Blessed ladies and gentlemen, this is the Positive Chat segment on Dubb Legend, your #1 reggae dancer show, now on Cine Africa. Everything is alright. And today, we are crossing over all the way from Ghana to East London. I tell you, man, back at Dubb Legend deal with all the artists, both in Ghana and also abroad. So today we are privileged to have one man who way back in time worked with, family man Barrett of and Carton of the Wheelers fame and all that. Today the man is in Ghana through the means of repatriation, coming back home. The man is here in Ghana with us, and as he is a singer, started all the way from East London. We said, why not? Come, let's reason, Dada. Let's see what you've got for Africa and the world. And Dubb Legend is being watched throughout Africa and even some part of the Caribbean. We give thanks for that support there and, for the viewing and everything. So today in the house, we have Ras Joseph, all the way from East London, coming through Dubb Legend. Positive Chat on Cine Africa. Acted. Joseph.
Greetings.
How you doing, my brother?
Blessed Rastafari.
Every time. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How you doing?
Well, I'm a little nervous at the moment.
Same.
I understand, but all in all,
yeah,
I feel good to be here. I'm very privileged to be here.
Same.
And, I just love Africa, and the weather, the people, something about it, the peace that I felt in Africa. I've never felt anywhere else in the world before.
Same.
I've lived in Jamaica. I've lived in Jamaica, I've lived in America, England, Spain, but this place here, there's something inside, that I feel.
Wow.
I can't explain it.
Same.
I can't explain it,
Something is so strong.
Some powerful thing pulling me inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
For how long have you been in Africa, to be specific, Ghana? For how long?
Well, I've been in Ghana 6 weeks now.
6 weeks?
6 weeks now.
How is the area?
Well, I mean,
the vibes.
The vibes are beautiful, from a spiritual point of view.
Yeah.
The people are very loving and calm, peaceful.
Wow.
And only one thing that really bothers me,
what is that?
This is a black continent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From what I've seen, religion or spirituality, the people looking at the white God. You know what I mean? I don't think that, that's not beneficial.
Same.
For black people to be bowing to this image.
Same.
That's the truth from my heart.
All right.
Because, deep down, I've read my Bible. I've looked into the scriptures. I know that man was made from the earth. Woman was made from the earth, and the earth is dark.
Same.
Just like me.
Yeah.
So the first people that God make is right here at the beginning in Africa. You understand?
Yeah.
So, all in all, the people then want to wake up and realize that their Creator made them in the image and likeness.
All right.
Made them in the image, and they are and the first people are black people.
See.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
All right, man. Yeah, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, reasoning with Joseph in the house. Our brother all the way from East London coming back to Africa, to be specific, Ghana. And is this your first time coming to Africa?
It's my first time ever.
First time?
First time
coming
ever.
to Africa?
Coming to Africa.
Ghana?
Ghana.
Wow, that's beautiful. You're welcome, brother.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's go into music aspect of your life. How did the whole journey start?
Well, like most black people, we're musical anyway, by nature. My parents sent me to music lessons when I was young. To play the piano. But I actually, when you reach a certain age, you want to play football, you want to do other things, It was later on in my life that, after actually living in the island of Jamaica for a certain time and living amongst roots people, I began to get more wisdom and knowledge about life, and music just started to grow more. I went to Jamaica School of Music.
Wow.
And to be honest with you, the standard of music that they teach And I've noticed that the standard in, like, you know, Ghana here and Jamaica, the standards are a lot higher, educationally wise.
Wow.
And I felt a little bit not good enough, you know what I mean? But I dropped out at the Jamaica School of Music. But I actually still practiced because I could always write a song.
All right.
You know, I could always write music. I could always compose music. And after writing a couple of years, I met one of Bob Marley's singers.
Okay.
Who sang with Bob Marley. Her name is Judy Mowat.
Judy Mowat?
Yeah, I met her one day in Kingston.
The I-Tree?
Yeah, yeah. I was in Kingston one day and I met her. And, you know, we spoke and she said, why don't you come to, you know, Tough Gang, where Bob is, if you love music so much.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, wow, you know, I was a lot younger, enthusiastic, and I went up there one day.
How old was you by then?
Wow, I'm going to tell you my age now. Them days I was around my early 20s.
Early 20s?
Early 20s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Early 20s. And I went to Tough Gang studio. I was sitting there for a while. And then Bob came in.
Wow.
And, you know, we had a little talk. We never agreed on everything.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? We never agreed on everything.
Was Bob a difficult person?
No, I think at the time when I met Bob, it's like, you know, he was going through problems. I think the cancer had got in his system.
Yeah,
I didn't know, but towards how he was, you know, behaving, because see, something wasn't right, 100%. But he still reached out anyway, you understand? And, you know, not long after that, he moved on. Yeah.
So on that day, did Bob Marley did confirm you to record in the Top Gang studio in Jamaica?
No, that day we spoke about health food, believe it or not, you know, because, you know, it wasn't, we were in this, you know, like in the vicinity of, this place.
All right.
And there's lots of other artists around, so, you know.
And who was there that particular day? Some of the artists?
Yeah, Rita was there, you know, most of the musicians you know and hear about, they were all there that day for some reason.
Okay.
There's a lot of them there. You know. Gregory Isaac, you know, lots of people.
All right.
You know, Bonnie Whaler, I believe.
Yeah, man.
You know, people like that.
All right. So the original roots reggae artists were all there.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Let's take it from this angle. Do you remember the first song you ever put on paper?
The first song I ever wrote was an instrumental, which I've actually put it on the album that I gave to you.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. And then from there it progressed to a love song, and from there to the first song that really came out was a song called Love Revolution.
Love Revolution.
Love Revolution. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, with the Wailers on it as well.
Oh, okay. With the Wailers on that.
Yeah, and two songs I did actually lay down.
Okay.
With the Wailers, yeah.
With the Wailers.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you give us some lines of that particular Love Revolution?
The Love Revolution starts, Love Revolution, yeah. Throughout the universe, we need a love revolution, yeah. That's what we must put first. With the one drop. We need a love revolution, yeah. Don't sit back there and wait, you know. And it goes on to say, learn to love yourself, and you will love another.
Saying,
come, let's get together, like sisters and brothers, you know.
Wow.
So it was, you know, based on peace. And
all right. So from them time there, was there any problem that you encounter as in the musical journey?
Well, you know, this is a thing that I think most artists, you know, especially if you're spiritual as well, you know, you're going to get tested. I'd put it down to that. So
were you tested?
Yeah, you know, I've been tested and tried because, you know, this thing, you know, we're dealing with, you know, the Almighty, you know, Haile Selassie, our God. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you're writing music for people to be uplifted. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it's not all about glamour sometimes. It's about truths and the real feeling that most majority of people feel. So, you know, the creator put you in a position, you know what I mean, to write these songs and to produce them and to establish them so the people them hopefully can grow more towards grace and prosperity and everything like that, you know. That's what it's all about.
Wow, 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 wow. So basically, in the aspect of the musical genre, you face a whole lot of problems.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, in the music business itself, I mean, you know, you write tunes, you know, you write big tunes. You probably say, well, people say to you, well, how come you never got #1?
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously, unfortunately, there's a little politics involved.
All right.
In everything.
Same,
you know what I mean?
same.
So, remember Bob Marley himself, about 17, 18 years before he was even heard about. You understand? You know, he broke through. You understand, eventually. But, you know, music is about loving music first.
All right.
You understand? Because if you're doing it for money right away, you might not be so happy.
All right.
You understand?
So Joseph, you know how many albums have you?
I have around, I say 3 or 4 albums.
3 or 4 albums?
Yeah, I say three finished, yeah.
All right, all right, all right. So, what is next in the future line? You see, because I don't want to say what is next in the pipeline, because sometimes when you open the tap, it doesn't flow. So we say, what do you have in the future line?
Well, I mean, the future and the present is the same thing, right? We have, you know, it's just the message.
Same.
Keep blowing the, you know, the triumphant trumpet, you know.